We are headed out of Solomon's and headed across the Chesapeake.
Perfect wind, 12, 13 knots. Problem is, the wind angle is 1 degree. And it looks like we've done about everything there is to do.
Welcome. We are Diane, Craig, and Bonnie. We are sailing out of sight.
We go bottoms up.
After spending a few days in Solomon Island at the Harbor Island Marina, we are headed out once again. While we were here, true to form, Mother Nature treated us to another thunderstorm, but we were tucked away safely in Mill Creek. Well, good morning. We are headed out of Solomon's to a place called Oxford. So hopefully we won't have any kind of crazy weather, because so far the Chesapeake has been nothing but crazy weather. Fingers crossed. We had a good time in Solomon's. We did stay at a marina so we could have AC, and we had to work on the generator and get some shipments. So rather than anchor, we just went into the marina for a few days. Did a lot of bicycling to get to West Marine and the grocery store, which I really enjoyed. Did a lot of walking. Bonnie and I did a morning walk every day along the river walk. She enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. In the evenings, we'd take a walk, stop by the ice cream store. Very good ice cream. They carry Hershey's ice cream, which we discovered when we were staying in Washington, North Carolina. I don't think you can get Hershey's ice cream in Texas. So the Hershey's ice cream, mwah, very good. Finished our last ice cream bender last night. Got everything put up and put away.
So we didn't leave yesterday because we kept getting high Cape indexes on predict wind and windy. So we didn't want to take a risk of getting stuck out in the bay with a big old thunderstorm, so we waited till today.
Can you explain what a Cape index is? Or not explain, detail.
Cape index is the measure of convection energy, and as the energy for convection rises, it increases the likelihood of the thunderstorms developing. And basically the scale goes, I think, from 0 to 4,000, and the prediction yesterday was for in the 3,000 range. Decided to play it safe and stay one more day. So now we're going with almost no Cape index, but we also looks like we're going to be motoring because the prediction for today is for like 5 knots of wind, which won't be enough for us to sail. The wind today is out of the north, which should drop the humidity a bit. But 5 knots of wind on the nose isn't going to help our sailing either. So we'll just play it by ear. Looks like we may be motoring into Oxford. I think I'm going to go get some more coffee.
Okay, bring me my Dr. Pepper when you come up. Oh, it's going to be a long day again.
Oh. 6 hours for us really ain't a long day. Got almost 10 knots of wind.
Well, there you go.
Straight out of north where we're wanting to go.
Yeah. Well, we can make it a 12-hour day and pack back and forth and back and forth.
I don't think you'd get there today.
Probably would.
Feels good to be moving again though.
This is the Dominion Cove LNG Terminal shipping docks, located 1.4 miles from the plant's storage tanks and is connected by pipes in an underwater tunnel. In October of 1979, leaking vapors from a pump exploded, causing 1 death and 1 critical injury and major damage to the facility. The terminal fell into disuse. It was transformed in 1994 to a domestic natural gas storage facility. In 2001, it was agreed to resume imports at the facility, which began in 2003. Founded in 1683, Oxford enjoyed prominence as an international shipping center and was surrounded by wealthy tobacco plantations until the American Revolution. Wheat replaced tobacco as a cash crop.
This is Robert Morris' house. They said George Washington slept there. It's been here a long time. We'll walk up and see what the sign says about it. But what I had read was that George Washington stayed at this inn. Robert Morris Inn and Tavern, 1710.
According to the 2020 census, Oxford, with its brick-lined streets and historic homes, has 611 full-time residents. We found a small grocery store with a deli next to an ice cream shop. So we sat in the park and enjoyed our sandwiches.
We are getting ice cream from the Scottish Highland Creamery. It's supposed to be good. We'll see. That looks very chocolate.
Oh, yes.
I'll need mine before it melts. Okay. One more ice cream store down. And it looks like we've done about everything there is to do here at Oxford. So we're going to head back to the boat.
Personal opinion, Hershey's ice cream is much better.
It's a cute, quiet little town. It's got services for boating, restaurants, a few, couple taverns, a small grocery store, and an ice cream shop. What else could you ask for? We left Oxford this morning about 8 o'clock. We are headed to St. Michael's, which is 37 miles around the islands, or land, whatever it is. I think it's just land, it's not really an island. Anyway, where we're at in Oxford, you go out and around, come back in. It's actually only about 25 miles away from where we were, but by water, it's 37 miles.
According to my map, it was 3 miles.
By land?
Mm-hmm.
I've never been accused of taking the shortest route. All who wander are not lost.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That is true.
It's a really pretty morning. Got 9 knots, but just like when we came in, today it is also right on the nose. So that makes sailing the direction we want to go near impossible. We can sail about 35 degrees to the wind, but it needs to be a pretty good wind, pretty strong wind in order to be able to hold that angle. We really do better about anywhere from 35 to 40 degrees off the wind. Any more than that into the wind and we just don't make much.
We're still going 5 knots even under motor, so it's okay. You probably wouldn't be going that fast if we were sailing.
You can see we got lifted today. You can see all the green on the bottom. It's a new color we chose.
Pretty nasty.
Algae green.
Yeah. Probably a few jellyfish stuff.
Oh man, we sucked up jellyfish well, I don't know when we sucked them up, but we found them yesterday evening. They were up in our strainers, cutting off water flow. I think that, you got a picture of them,
Yes.
little bitty ones, but unbelievable number of jellyfish. So any kind of water suction or intake on the boat, it's gonna pick them up.
I was reading on Google, this time of year in the Chesapeake is basically a jellyfish hatch. It's the right environment for jellyfish to spawn and hatch. And in the warmer summer months, they hatch, I guess, by the millions.
Well, we got the sails up and the engine off. We've got, once we made the turn more north, we ended up with about 10 knots of wind at about 45 to 50 degrees. So the sailing's pretty nice right now, and hopefully it will last a while. But we're making some progress. Pretty comfortable. So far, so good.
We made the final turn towards St. Michael's, and again the wind is on our nose. So we dropped the sails, turned on the motor, and we will motor on into our anchorage. Not a bad place to drop the hook for a couple of days. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and ring the little bell. Bottoms up! Thanks for watching.